Hi there, this is Julie from PhotoFab Paper Flowers, and thank you for watching. So we're going to create a vase from a disco ball that I purchased at Five Below. And so we have some greenery. This is from Joanne. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut apart my greenery. Oops, what was that? Glue. So I have them as individual pieces to insert into the arrangement. So I was doing 5 pieces per arrangement. And I'm just using my extra smaller pieces of greenery. I cut a piece of floral tape and I butt them up together. These don't, some of them don't have to be super long with the stems, just because they're going to be bent at the bottom, coming out of the bottom of the vase. I didn't worry about the floral stem color either, just because, again, you won't see it. And I'm attaching it to the floral stem wire, 18 gauge, just so I can easily insert them into the styrofoam, which is inside of the disco ball. Again, I'm just wrapping it. And you don't have to wrap the entire stem, just making sure it's secure where you're attaching and that you can bend it, the wire. So again, you pull the floral stem, the floral tape to activate the glue, so it will be sticky. If it's not sticky, then you may need to attach it with some hot glue. See, it is super messy here in my craft room, but that's what it's all about when I'm creating arrangements. And I am working with on a Lazy Susan. This one I purchased at Dollar Tree, and it was in the Dollar Tree Plus section. I think it was $3 or $5. I didn't care what it says, hey, fall. It doesn't matter to me what it says on it. Eventually I want to paint it or put something on top of it, so it's more neutral. All right, so after we do that, I'm going to do my 2 disco balls that I insert. So I've been cutting them in half. So I did spray paint these disco balls, and with the loop, these are ornaments. I just put it through, and then we use our needle nose pliers to bend it around. Again, this was for my purpose, so I made a loop, and then we're going to close the loop. Just be careful. And then what I do is I add hot glue here on 2 sides, and then I let it sit, and that keeps the disco ball from moving around. Okay, next we're going to get our disco ball. So this one I'm showing you, I did not spray it at all. So we're going to keep it the hot pink. Now, I did use a 2-inch wood round that we're going to glue to the bottom just so it has some stability in case the table is bumped. I didn't want it rolling away. It does stand on its own, but I feel more secure if we attach this on the bottom. And these were $5 at your local Five Below. Now I'm going to cut around just a small portion. Now you can open it up a lot more. I felt it didn't need to be open too much. I kept my centerpieces a little bit taller. And you don't have to cut it out because it's styrofoam, so that allows us, the only thing I need to get out is the center. Good news, it's in there pretty good. So I do take off some of the little pieces, I save them, and I glue them back in. Super early in the morning, so there we got it. feel like I don't have a lot of strength. I think I might not have to glue anymore in this one. Everyone's different on how wide you want your opening to be. And like, I don't carve it out because it's all styrofoam. So it makes it a lot easier to work with. Oh, actually, I think we're okay. I was using pheasant feathers, so we do need to prepare one of those, which I forgot. I have 2 of them to make, so we'll just keep one out. And then I was using these plumes that I got off of Amazon. So we do need to attach those as well to our 18 gauge stem wire. Again, you don't need long because we need to, these are super tall. So we're just gonna butt it up against. Get our tape. Now the last 2 I'm making are with the brighter pink, so I might switch it up the flowers that I'm using. So I've been starting off with putting in the feathers and plumes. Now they don't bend a lot, so my arrangements are much taller than they are wider. How fun, right? Maybe we'll use some of these. Like I mentioned, I think I'm going to switch it up for these 2. I think. I'm just going to gather some flowers put them together, see what it looks like. And this is where the Lazy Susan comes in very handy. And I do cut down the floral stems. I know it's probably kind of close, sorry. We just want to make sure we have all different heights. So I have quite a few Gerbers. Now I just have to play around. So if it's quiet, I'm just thinking, do I like it? Do I not? And this is how you can just keep moving it around, everything, to see where you want your placement and what's not working, what's working. I'm hoping this color still works. I'm just doing your layer upon layer upon layer. Remember, we have the disco ball, so you can cover up the glue. And I did spray paint these, but what happens is the spray paint does eat up the styrofoam, so I did lose some of them. I just didn't like the super duper shiny gold look. Gonna add in a few more flowers. We have another stem. I've been trying to do odd number flowers, so about 7 to 9. A lot of these were just from my stash. I did make quite a few. So these are going to be a little bit brighter than my other ones, which are more of the rose, the blush colors. Now we just need to fill in the back here with something else. And I'm just thinking. If I have 30 or, oops, oh no. My bottom came off. That's a first. Oh, it's super humid here in PA this weekend, so I'm a little worried with the paper. Giving me some anxiety about this. Again, you just keep moving things around, keep turning it, because people will be sitting at all different angles. If I'm sitting near it, I'm going to be criticizing it or critiquing it. Oh, I should have left longer. Now these are fall bunches, so this is a rental, so I will be pulling these apart and then reusing the greenery. I do love that each one is different. All right, so now I just fill in the gaps with some moss. And that I do glue on. And there we have it. That is our disco ball centerpiece. She's super fun. Why not have a little bit of fun with your arrangements, right? Thanks for watching.